Welcome back. You already know who it is, or not. It's me, Midnight Moose. Thanks for watching. We're playing more Blueprints today. We're loading into the next day. I think it's day 28, because that's what it says on the screen. So thanks for that. Good to see. What are we doing today? We're trying to get the basement key. We got to bring it to the foundation, or we have to go through the moon door, because we opened that last time. Not sure if it stays open in perpetuity, but we'll have to check that out. Hey, we got our allowance. Nice to see. We have the, let's see here. We can draft a den. That's got some doors for us to go through. We have the solid dining room goes north. It could help out. It's an early rank dining room, but it's nice to have those doors. And then here, oh Christ. I think the bedroom is fine. Indoor nursery would get us a lot of gems, but having to walk all the way back there is a little rough. Let's go outside a little bit. I wanted to check the Black Bridge Grotto, because I want to see if Simon has his own sign on for the good old PC admin system. You know what happened. We hacked in as Babbage last time. We got some more info. It's good to know. But there's a new sign on that allegedly doesn't follow the rules of the old sign-on. And okay, so that would be, so what if it was all lowercase? Didn't work out. What if it was just, nope. Okay, what if it was all uppercase? We got Joan for Jones and S for Simon. That didn't work. Okay, I guess I don't know what the true admin key is or ever will be, unless we get a letter in the mailroom that says, hey, the admin key that no one will tell you is blank. I should have tried blank. That might have been the real answer. Or I should have tried Shrek. Shrek's the answer to a lot of things in life, I think. Let's go to the western grounds and pick the good old room that's going to be helping us out today. Why not, right? See what happens. Okay, the hovel, the shrine. Hey, maybe we could get a good blessing. Maybe today isn't the day. I hope it is. But if we get the chapel, we're going to get a lot of cash. We can get a blessing out the wazoo. I think our only blessings so far have been for 5 or 8 coins total, which are nice. They're nice blessings. But imagine if we gave this guy like 40 coins. He'd probably just say, hey, you win. Game over. You beat the whole game. Thanks for playing. And I would say you're welcome for playing. Okay, we're in the bedroom. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, die. Okay. That's helpful, I think. The passageway early is expensive, but those 2 doors are nice. If we wanted to get to the antechamber, my usual route is the secret garden. So a western facing door is essential. The hallway does provide that as well. The nook gives us a key, but then dead ends us. I'm going to choose the hallway. And I'm going to try to get a north-facing western door that's locked. That's my goal right now. These are scary. Oh no, the chapel. I was about to say, the chapel's great. We got 30 coins in the chapel. Thanks to the blessing of the bishop. Any gem? Oh, there's 2 more coins. Hey, we got those 40 coins. We could shrine it up right now if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to. Storeroom for a dead end gives us some keys for the day. Happy to see that in a corner. Any odd levers or anything in here? Not that I can tell. Okay. The pawn is here. The flan is here. Actually, I think that one might be dessert, but still. Okay, and let's try to go north. Maybe we get a spare room. Corridor, but then it's left unlocked always. Not that I think the 3rd rank would be locked. Drawing room goes north as well. No complaints from me there. Let's see if this is in fact locked or not. It's not. We want to go north, so spare room. I know we should get the attic and or music room as well, but okay, we got a locked western door, so that's step 1. Actually, I guess it was like the 4th step we took today, but still. Okay, so we can head back through the hallway. The dining room could branch off. We need to get some gems, so I'm thinking parlor, commissary. You know, we don't have to give the guy all 40 odd. Oh, we can go off the den as well. Let's hop off the den. side. Maybe this corner could be a conservatory or something solid like that. Breaker box could help us when we get further north. We need a security room as well. I'm tempted to do the nook, but we already have 2 keys from the storeroom, so let's get the utility closet breaker box going. Turn these off, turn this off. I don't think we'll be summoning the garage today, but I could be wrong, so might as well have it active. Actually, even when we summon it, we don't go outside normally. But hey, oh yeah, let's get the gem. There is a trunk. Hoping it has a few extra keys and not just 3 gems. Okay, oh, perfect. We got our key back, a gem, and some coins. That's pretty good stuff here. Okay, the dining room also could open on this door. Commissary could set us up for life with our gems. And maybe it has a cool other item we could buy. Shovel, sledgehammer, etc. I'm seeing shovels on the... Anything else here, by the way? No. Okay. There's actually no gems for sale. That's sad. Sledgehammer's going to help us, though. Shovel can help us. The compass, I guess we should take it, right? We did spend a lot of cash, but hey, we still got 25, so that's not too shabby. And we got 3 gems, so if we get an attic or anything like that, that'd be cool. Terrace could be positive, and it could have dirt. But I think I'm going to go with Nook. We're going to get our key. I'd love to find a metal detector today. Not in this room, though. Maybe an East Wing Hall. What do you think? Not quite, but we could add a gem to our gem reservoir. So I'm happy to do that with the courtyard. And we're also going to... Oh, there's a metal detector, actually. That's fantastic. Okay, we got that. We got these. And maybe we get something in the dirt. I don't know the quality of this soil. It's probably great, in my opinion. Hey, we got a coin. That's fantastic quality. So says I. And we got another coin. That's 2 coins. Just in case you were curious. Alright, now we're searching for that attic. Observatory could give us who knows what for the day. That'd be nice. The pantry is always lurking. The veranda costs a little too many gems, in my opinion. Currently. Maybe if we had 10 or 11 gems. But let's see what we got in the observatory today. Oh, that's a gem. That's a 5 gem. This is the apple, which makes apples delicious. And this is the 3 steps. I'll take it. 5 gems are nice. If we can find some apples, that'd be a solid step in the right direction. Get it? Because steps. Anyway. Ooh, the Great Hall could have a lever, but then we need a key times a lot, or a lockpick set would help out a lot. Or the parlor sends us north and gives us potentially some gems. We do have to solve a puzzle that I'm often bad at, but let's try that. The Great Hall. Maybe if we find a lockpick set, which is unlikely considering, well, we could maybe find it in the walk-in closet. Maybe we could draft that today. That'd be nice. Anything over here, by the way? Probably missing some stuff. All right, what do we got? The box is not blue. That's a false statement. Every statement with the word blue is false. Okay. The black box and blue box are empty. Okay, well, we know it's in the white box because it's the only one sectioned off by any of these statements. So we know the gems are in here. And so that means that is true, which means that is false, which means, well, we already know that's false. Anyway, that's a little moose logic, I like to call it. When they only reference one of the boxes having the gems, or if they reference 2 boxes not having the gems, there's no other statement to compare it to. So, it's fudge. Let's use a key. Yikes. Well, the pantry will send us to the foundation. Actually, all of these would, now that you mention it. We don't necessarily need the key code card because we have the utility closet. But then again, we never found the security room. So maybe the billiard room producing the key code card or 2 keys would be extremely helpful. And now I know the secret of the square root. Colors. So that's good to know. Okay, 1 + 1. That's not what it was even asking, but that's fine. This is 2. Here it is. This is obviously, let's see, 10, 20. Apparently I got that wrong. Maybe I got my order of operations mixed up. Okay, we got 11. Minus 1 is 10. Times, oh, it's 5. Sorry, everybody. Okay, 19 minus 11 is 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Classic. Oh, we actually got the garden key here. I don't think we've seen that before. I don't think so. That's cool. That's nice, actually. Okay, we have to, we got to do a little bit of backtracking. I'll be honest. We got to do a little bit of, where am I? We got to do a little bit of backtracking. Maybe we can find a kitchen today. I know it cost us some cash. We do have the dining room, but we're not at rank 8 quite yet. Also, I would probably use the steps going back and forth to the dining room at this point. Where am I? Okay, we go across the entrance hall. Hey, the secret garden is going to put food throughout the house. If they're apples, they're more delicious today, thanks the stars and the observatory and constellations and Jesus. He's here. He's here at all times, right, everybody? Can I get an amen for Jesus? Just kidding. I mean, do whatever you want. And plus, we got dirt in the secret garden. Hey, I got a turnip. Happy to see it. Turn up for what? As Michelle Obama would say. Probably my favorite Obama. I'm putting it out there. I don't know. What do you think? Hey, more is all the soil rich? Or are they just like, hey, bro, you're on day 50. You suck. Here's the best digging spots ever. Probably a bit of both. All right, we're opening the antechamber. Okay, the moon door is still down, actually. Excuse me. So that means it's not opened in perpetuity. But then again, the other antechamber doors aren't either. So I guess I can't be too surprised. But that means we have to go underground, take the boat, yada, 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 and pull the moon door lever. I guess we'll do that now because we're about to backtrack towards the entrance hall anyway. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that now. We'll grab a banana on the way. The secret garden put food all throughout the house. So I'm happy to announce that's correct. This room could just be a throwaway, like a bedroom or a boudoir. Hey, the boudoir. We still got to solve the safe in here. I was told it was a dumb thing. And we know we have most of the puzzle. If we count small something, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So there's a date in this room, perhaps. This ballerina doesn't have a date. This box, oh, I thought it was another puzzle box, but no. Okay, here's the safe. There's a picture of the safe. Is it inscribed? We can't read the back. We don't have the magnifying glass. Did we get our, we have 3 dice. 3 dice, that's pretty nice. I mean, it is Christmas. The safe is there. Is it just Christmas? Because that would be dumb. Let's check it out. C-H. Imagine you had to spell it out via the old phone system. Really? Okay. Well, that is pretty silly. Oh, this isn't even useful. I mean, the gem's nice, but I mean, the red letters are cool, but I was expecting like $50 in here, like 50 coins. Okay, hold on. We got letter number 4. Let me write this down. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit anything interesting in this letter. Are there any numbers? The other letter number 7 had a few numbers written down. Countrymen must be aware. 100 nights. 100. I'll write that down. To deny her stories, deny her life. Blah, blah, blah. Daniel. Thanks, Daniel, for nothing. Our son, Simon. Oh, Daniel's my dad. Thanks, Daniel, for nothing. Okay, well, hey, we found another letter. So we got 2 on the tracker, but we'll never find the 8th letter. What do you think that means? Could be in a swamp with Shrek. Well, this room could be a nice throwaway for steps. I'm thinking bedroom, guest bedroom. We have to enter it to get the steps. We are also getting the car keys. I mean, I guess we could find the garage north of the secret garden, but I don't really want to because I want to get to the antechamber west door today, personally. Maybe it's me. Okay, so something Christmas. So the safes, are they solvable by just the crap in their room? All of them. That would be, hey, a banana. That would be a banana. That'd be nice, but it would also mean I missed opening like 20 saves lifetime total. But hey, the more you know, the more you something. We could even go to the shrine now, give him like 30. He'd probably be pretty happy with that, because we know that one day we gave him a blessing and we worked it that day. We got a bunch of courtyards, and then I took the money back and it wasn't good. But anyway, let's go across the reservoir, go down the space age tunnel. These boxes always, I always think there's something. But the good news is we can turn the well, shucks. The boat's still on the other side? Alright. That's not really what I expected. But that's good. I have the map. Well, it's not good. But I have the underground map. We found it around the gear area, so I saved it here. So here's where we are. We're under the reservoir. No number at the moment. Swing around. Go down the tunnel. Maybe... There was that other tunnel with the thingy. The minecart? Maybe? Does that connect? Oh yeah, that connects to the one tunnel. Not here. That's the sigil room or whatever the fudge. I don't know. This door's closed. What door is that based on the picture? That's the door from the catacombs. Is that the place under the tombs? Under the tomb then, I should say, I guess? I don't know. Either way. Okay, so let's push this son of a gun. Hold to grab. Yeah, that's how grabbing works. Am I right, folks? Just kidding. Because this is the one with the light, right? Yeah, the light's here. So we can go this way. Assuming the platform's how we left it. Okay, perfect. Yes. If they left the boat how we left it, I'm glad they left the platform how we left it. So we didn't have to run all over the place up and down. Turning and zipping and zooping. This door's closed, which we left open yesterday. Okay. One of those days that might be locked. That would be upsetting for me to learn on a personal level. But most things I learn on a personal level are upsetting. So nothing new. The music is getting wonky. Here's the room. Inner sanctum. Okay. So we're opening the moon door. And we're pushing out the bad man. Thanks, John Aaron. Anybody? Game of Thrones reference? No? Just kidding. It's fine. There's room 46. Happy to see it. Okay. None of these doors worked last time, and that appears to continue. I mean, it must mean something. What do you think? There's a moon? Oh, no. It's just a circle. Must mean these doors have to do something, for God's sake. Or not. Well, there's 8 doors. There's 8 red letters, allegedly. Maybe that's related. I don't know. All I know is we had to use a few steps to get through that heck hole, as I like to call it. Not really. I mean, not really. But hey, we're going to go through the house. We're going to get some bananas, etc. We can head north, because we can trace all the way back to the billiard room, the foundation, for God's sake. And most of those rooms, hopefully, have some food in them from the secret garden. So we're going to get our steps back. We can branch off the foundation west door and go north, I hope. We'll have to try. Drawing room could do it. Did we already draft the drawing room? I already don't remember. It's like the layout changes every day or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But we're going to need a few keys. The security room would help out immensely. Number 1, it's got 3 doors. So I love that room just for that. Number 2, we already turned off the key code card locks, so the security making those doors more common and offline would be fantastic for all involved, mostly me, but I'm sure the viewer could appreciate something someday. We could also just go north of the dining room and dump a room, maybe a lavatory or something cool like that, perchance. Hey, we got a gem in here and a banana. Happy to see it. Okay, closet. I mean, it would be good just to have stuff. It's not off the hallway, but it's still stuff. The bunk room would have Oh, we didn't go back to the shrine. Not that I came far into the house so far, but you know, it's just upsetting how much of a fool I am. Is that a gem? Okay, we got 4 die for gosh sake. We shouldn't ever have a terrible room decision. We got 4 die for gosh sake. Yeah, imagine if we shot straight north from the foundation west door. That'd be pretty cool. I'm going to go to the shrine. I want to see what a nice big blessing gives us. And we're going to have all that food on the way back to the foundation. So I'm not too worried about our steps. I'm a little worried, but I'm not too worried. You know what I'm saying? So 5 or 6 coins, I think, got us the blessing of the courtyard, or whatever the fudge. 8, I always check behind. 8 got us the blessing of the something in the dining room. So just imagine, is there a maximum? Okay, well 32, because that's all we have. We have 2 keys. If we need a little spending money, say we kept 10. Say we gave him 22. It's probably the same as 20, right? Should we save it? Let's give him 21 and see what happens. Should be blessing of the here's 10 keys. Okay, blessing of the gardener. Okay, the duration doubled, because usually it's 2 or 3 days. But that is the same blessing I got for giving 5 or 6, I believe. So is it just a random blessing and the duration gets determined by the amount? Because I feel like I overpaid. I do love courtyards, both in real life and in game. Actually, courtyards going north to the antechamber would be great, because then the gems would refund themselves. We did an upgrade disc to make courtyards give 2 gems. That's true. I'm glad you mentioned that. I assume you mentioned that. Hey, an apple. That's extra delicious on this very day, thanks to the observatory. Things are looking up. I can't wait for everything to come crashing down. Any banana? Anybody see the Minions movie? Banana. It's a banana. It's a Minions reference. Anybody? Don't worry about it. Nothing actually. There's got to be something in here. Here we go. Okay, we did the puzzle in here that involved math. You don't have an orange? Or anything? Can I eat the orange 8-ball? And we're already at the foundation. That was quick. Hey, we got a shovel. We can see what's cracking underground. Old tin can, not too helpful. Where's the other? Here's the dirt. Brick. Okay, I'm sensing a theme. Rock. Well, we just didn't get pebbles. Otherwise, we had great pulls. Alright. No locked door, please. Perfect. The kitchen sending us north is a great choice. Plus, we get the menu. Not the show. Never seen it. Or is that a movie? How is it? Tomato soup. How many red rooms do we have? Oh, 1. Okay, not the perfect choice. Let's get the club sandwich. And we got beef stew pie if we reach the 8th rank. Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe we shall. Okay. Oh, there's security. So why not pull that? As we discussed previously, we want that to... I probably missed a bunch of stuff. Let me make sure. Oh, here's a coin. A classic metal detector coin. Hey, there's a security door right there, actually. Does it work now? We gotta turn it off, right? Yeah, okay. Or we gotta turn it to unlocked when not powered. Okay, so we have the room, so we want to make these high. And we have the room, so we want to make them unlocked. So that's that. Let's check the house, though I'm going to be embarrassed by how many things this says we're missed, because I'm sure it's a lot. Never mind. For once, that just means none generated. I still would have missed them if I could have. We can get into the network because we're not on day 2 anymore. You know what I'm saying? So let's pop a solid remote terminal access to the lab. Okay. Or could we spread coins? But what's the point? let's go to the lab. Maybe we can get a solid, cool, good old experiment that can help us out this very day. What do you think about that? Okay, experiment set up. Let's see. Each time you find some trash while digging, a little late, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. The next 3 times you you open a locked trunk. Okay. Well, I do like to gain 1 key for every 2 hallways, though I'm not certain how many hallways we have. I'm going to go for that, because keys are often a roadblock. Lose 5 steps is rough. If we get to courtyards, we'll be digging. And if we get trash, we'll be getting keys. Or we could try for trunks. I'm gonna try to synergize with the blessing. And maybe this will work out and get us some keys. That'd be lovely. Oops. Okay, we have at least 2 hallways, right? No. No. The end. We don't. Well, maybe we can get a hallway over here. Just don't be locked. I figured as much. Alright. Okay, passageway. That gives us so many options. And we have plenty of gems. So I'm not going to complain about a passageway here. I just want to get to the antechamber. It could be archives all the way up, for God's sake. As long as it gets me to the antechamber. I'll take it at this point. This music's loud. Which I like. Oh, we haven't pulled the corridor. That would be a great pull right here. The Great Hall instead. Yeah, there's the archive. I did mention the archives. Well, courtyard sends us north. That's all we really want or need. And then we have 4 dice. So we're going to have to get into the antechamber. There's no way we don't. And now that I've said it, I'm sure somehow I'll fail. Oh, that's a nice chest. Jam a key and so many coins. Let's see what we can get here. 3 coins. Would have preferred pebbles because we would have gotten a key, but that's fine. A nail, also known as a key. Experiment successful. These doors are finally popping off for us. It only took 28 days. The courtyard gets us in. Courtyard gets us in to the final room, but for like the 10th time. Every time I think it's the final room, I think I might have said this. Every time I think it's the final room, something else pops up. Who knows what happens? Okay, what's in here? Another key on the ground? It's the exact same courtyard we were just in, but you never know when you're going to need to know. Imagine you need to draft room 46 and it costs 46 gems. Okay, that's a bit much on the coins, but we'll take it. Okay, is the music getting louder the higher we go up? I feel like it's a first, but I also feel like I can't even think, which I'm happy to announce. A turnip is nice. Steps, always an issue. So we're going to get... Okay. There it is. We're there. Hold on, let's pause for the screenshot. Or I mean the thumbnail. Looking good. We could also take this to the foundation and like open a door or something. But let's see. We gotta see. We've been trying to get here for a month. Okay. Animated cutscene.
There was once a red prince.
That's not the name of the game.
Who sat on a red throne.
Is there a throne?
He had a red crown made of rubies. And a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red.
Turn the sound up.
It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow.
Hate swans. That's messed up.
And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue,
That'd be scary.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
Is there a life lesson in this? I didn't want to learn today.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too.
Is this just a new puzzle?
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color
I hope so, otherwise the game had a very misleading name. Blueprints. They hit us with the title. Tonda, excellent game, I think. I still feel like I'm missing lots of information in the game. Do I get to look around in the new room or no? I'm guessing no. But we did it. There's a lot more to see. We still got to do the... I knew I should have taken the basement key to the foundation. Or maybe this is like ending A, like we did the door, but we didn't do all the optional quests for the dung eater and all those other dudes. So, I don't know. I have to see how it works. That's a lot of playtesters. It's a lot of people behind a great game. This was quite the journey. Highly recommend you do it yourself, I would say, but also the mystery and the magic is in finding the stuff out. So if you watched all these videos, number one, I'm so sorry. Number two, I guess you'd already know half the secrets at that point. Okay. Right. Cinco was there. Is that a real company, or is this, again, a puzzle within a puzzle? Because we got those computer chips. We got a lot of stuff to think about. Shout out to Christopher M. All right, well, what do you think? It's over. I'm sad. I mean, it's not over. We can still play more. Your new home. We inherited the whole thing. Rank reached 10 rank. That's rare. We had the shrine. I know I complained about the blessing, but those courtyards, they came in clutch there. You saw it. You saw those courtyards. They were popping off. All right. So is there like a new game plus? Or is the manor going to be any nicer to us today? Let's see. We're still outside. The next day. Oh, it says the next day. It didn't say day 29. It said the next day. What do you think about that? Who is that? What is that? Is that a golden wreath? Did somebody stole something from this table? That's all I know. Okay, we're still... The house is still frickin' with us, which I guess can't be too surprised by. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. Blah, blah, blah. Inherited Mount Holly. Blah, blah, blah. He never had a room 46 to reach. Well, sorry about that. Wait, who's Oven Naviri? Oh, no, that's like best regards. And then it's my granduncle. I was about to say, who is Oven? Never met that guy. Look to the horizon, wonder what dreams lie ahead. Trophies in hand. Will you be content to stop there? I'm not content. I need to learn more. Here's our allowance, still 8. Is this a thing? Oh. Oh, the inheritance trophy in recognition of completing your bequest. How good. For reaching room 46, trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room, which I'm pretty sure I've still never summoned, but maybe we can't summon it until we have a trophy. Again, there's so many questions ever still. Wait, I really should have went to the foundation with the key. Kicking myself a little bit. Just a tad. Well, let's keep going. There's not much else to do other than draft rooms. The Mount Holly gift shop, souvenirs for sale. I want to get souvenirs. I don't have that much cash. But maybe there's a sale. Oh my gosh. Merch. There's a red prince. But it's not my favorite color. I guess the blue bird is the driving force. They got 46 fingers. That's good. That is good. That's funny. Alright. I mean, spare room census north. What do you want me to do, you know? Alright, that's cool. Alright, what do we got? Hallway. You can't turn down a good hallway. I've always said it. I don't know. Maybe the doors? No. Do you think the doors by the moon door lever work? Probably not. Let's see what we can find. I don't even know what to do now. I know I'm not taking the root cellar. That thing never works out. The shelter. I'm not coming back for that gem. We don't have to do the clock. We don't need a letter from Courtney. What's her name? Is it Courtney? I think it's Courtney. I don't even know who that is. Probably because I didn't read the letter. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's pop a corner in here. I'm thinking conservatory. I'm thinking conserve, reduce, reuse, recycle. We got observatory. That's also pretty handy considering we got 22 stars. Let's see what we can get on this very day. This is a bad one, right? Is that the skull? There's a key. Here's 2 things. Oh, we're actually near the entrance hall as well. Whatever. We'll click it. Dead end rooms are more common. Turns out I shouldn't have clicked it. But can I just recognize it and not click it? Is that allowed? I don't know. Alright. The study. Or the courtyard to increase our gem count. Well, I guess we're on a very similar quest. We need to get to the secret garden. Gosh, we're going to run out of keys so quick. Probably right now. Yep. We got to get to the secret garden, get to the antechamber, and bring the basement key to the foundation. I think that's my next step. But I don't even know what the next step of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Dining room heads north. Sooner or later, these doors are going to be locked. We're going to be a little stuck. Would love to get a sledgehammer, by the way. Courtyard that doesn't face north. That's a little fudgy, but it's our best pick. Let's see if this is locked. No. Indoor nursery. Well, we got all these courtyards. It would be great for our gems, but gems aren't going to be our problem today. I think you know that. So I'll pick courtyard. We got 3 of them used up quite quickly here. Oh, metal detector's nice. That could get us some keys. Happy to see it. We don't save our inventory from when we reach room 46. That would have been nice. We'd have a shovel, metal detector. Okay, that's locked. That's a prime secret garden room. Main problem is we don't have that key. We don't have any keys. We got plenty of cash. I would love to get a commissary that's selling gems. or some sort of other gem store. I guess we should go in the gift shop. I kind of just went off and went exploring immediately. Ooh, keys. But then we're cut off from the foundation. This connects us to the foundation. I know the locksmith is rare, but connecting the foundation seems important. Also, my apologies. Let's go to the gift shop immediately. We have 48 cents. I just had to draft the chapel first. You understand. But now we're going to get, I'm thinking, a shirt, a hat, 2 foam fingers, stuffed red prints. We got the trunks here. We don't have keys for. Coming soon. Console edition. Swim. Unlock dare mode. Oh, these are real things that... God, what is that? Alright, so let's see. A permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Not sure what that means. Lunchbox. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. I think that's good. Permanent addition to the pool room. Pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Okay, I'm confused but intrigued. A permanent addition to the master bedroom. Unlock dare mode. I would if I could. Blue tents. Tents for a prince. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. We have 1, and I played the game for a month. So that seems unlikely. And cursed coffers, a permanent addition to the shrine. None would dare open it. I would probably open that, I'll be honest. But swim trunks. We have the 40. A pair of trunks. Oh, it's like the trunks with the keys and gems in them. I get it. A permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks. Now that I know what it is, it's actually less exciting. I mean, the art is still great. It's got the bird on them, for God's sake. I mean, the lunchbox is fine. Let's just, fine. We'll get this. Okay. Appreciate it. Blue tents. Did we hit rank 5? We didn't actually walk in the foundation, so we did not hit rank 5. But we have the dining room, so that means it'll work when we go there, I think. Let's see if we can dump anything or get keys, like a nook. Wine cellar's a nice amount of gems. The breaker box is a classic as well. Let's go for the wine cellar. This thing is telling... Oh, there's a coin here. Appreciate it. All right. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. Is it sunglasses? Oh, it's postcards. Wish you were here. Reddington. Oh, are there 8 items here? There's 7. I was thinking maybe these are that page in the library that I never filled in. Or maybe those are trophies? I don't know. Stay safe. Stay safe. There's a safe. We did that one, remember? That's smart. I give up. I'm stumped. The stump. Oh, it's like hints. Wish you were here. That's not a hint. It's about time. Because you can see the clock. I guess I don't get it. I don't think there's a puzzle with that. Okay, the 2 we saw were the puzzle related ones. These are all... Got it. Oh, there's the 3 symbol. The 3 microchips or whatever it's called. There's the 3 mountains. We've seen that plenty of places. Yeah, we finished. Well, we reached room 46. But there's just so much more to discover. Okay, 8 items. Help me keep count. 1. Helpful. 2. Okay. 3. Maybe. 4. Okay. Oh, 5, 6 is right here. 7. Always think this is dynamite, but it's not. And regular old key. We didn't get the special key. That stinks. I wanted a secret garden key. Okay, there's a bishop in here. Hey, that's good to know. Not really. We could go north of the spare room. Maybe it hooks up to the third rank courtyard. Maybe it doesn't. All I know is we got 2 keys. So who's got 2 thumbs and 2 keys? This guy. Let's see how many keys we can get from this. 1. I call that a win. And this one, if it has 3 keys, I would call it a double win. All right. Well, we got the car keys. And a gem. It's something. Okay, north of the spare room. Hey, we have a safety deposit box. We're going to get a lot of cash. Or we have a safety deposit box key. So it'll be a first opening one of those. Okay, metal detector. You don't say. Where are the... Hey, maybe we can buy the swim trunks after all. Turns out. I'm trying to click all these at one time. This beeping is doing nothing. Hey, it's December 5th. That's helpful. But we already knew that. Or we could find it out if we wanted to. What did we get, by the way? 149. All right, 149. 7. Here you go. All right. Ooh, a passport to Fen Aries and a sigil that means something. Surname Hayes. Samantha Hayes. Samantha Hayes. I don't think I've seen this name before. What is this? I don't know if that means something or doesn't mean something. I don't know if I should write this down. Fan Aries. I mean, is that an I and then a D or like a, what is that? And then there's 4 blank lines. This game never ends, does it? Not that I wanted to. And then they got an X. Did they die? Probably. All right, we got an A coin. Oh, an allowance token. You've been rewarded. Has been permanently raised by 2. Okay, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's money in this safety deposit box. Who would have guessed? All right, we got 70 coins. That's pretty nice. I guess we'll have to open all those deposit boxes, get all their... I mean, we've seen, what, I think 3 different numbered keys. I stopped writing the numbers down. It doesn't appear to matter. It's just whether we have a vault or not. We got 70. I guess we can get the swim trunks. After all, what was the other thing? 110. Yeah. I would if I could. Swimbird. You know I would if I could. Okay. Well, we're buying out the shop, I think. Okay, we can still go north of the hallway, generate something cool. We have 1 key, which isn't a lot. But I did use them all. So, sorry about that. Walk-in closet. Sounds good to me. And there's a permanent edition in there. I forget what it is already, but... Oh, it's the t-shirt, right? Here it is. Does it do anything? No. Good. Oh, key code card. Hey, haven't seen one of those in a while. All right. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I mean, I imagine Simon had to break down crying, right? I mean, his mom was reading the Red Prince book. But then she said some more stuff about a blueprints, which isn't in the book. Pretty sure I know that. We read that book. Okay, we got 2 keys. We didn't get the... Oh, here's the lunchbox. Do we actually have to touch it? Oh, no. We grab it, and then we get 10 stat. Okay, cool. Which is great, because we're going to hit rank 5 as soon as possible here. Speaking of possible, I guess it is possible we get a different lever. We didn't even do this puzzle. But the secret garden one is just so simple for me. The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true. That can't be true because that would make everything true. So this is false. But is it 100% false or is it half false? So let's compare these 2. The gems are in the white box. True or false? The gems are not in the blue box. Those could both be true. So I'll choose the white box. And I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so they were in the. I don't know where they were. I guess. Hey, there's something. A little late coin purse. We could have like $1,000 extra right now, but I guess that's my fault. The room was drafted. I could have gone in there and picked it up, but I didn't. Good news though, we got our 10 steps. Okay, let's see over here. It's probably locked, which upsets me. It wasn't. Ooh. That's a lot of gems for a passageway, which is nice, but over there. Study. These other two dead end us, obviously, thanks to the conservatory curse. Oh, 2 keys is nice. I was expecting bananas or coins. 2 keys is excellent. We got checkers. Checkers, I think, is the name of the hamster. I just made that up. Thanks, Checkers. See you tomorrow. We have the key code card, so I'm not worried about this door. So that's nice. Alright, the den opens up a few doors. One of them we want to be the secret garden, but I'll take it. Mostly for the north door. Any trunks? Any Goku? No? Okay, we got pilot. Lockpick kit. Hey, it worked out. Ooh. They almost got us. I forgot we had the lockpick kit though, so that might go well with the Great Hall. If we can pull that, maybe we get that lever. Hit the east side of the good old antechamber. Come back through the foundation, etc. What do you think? Scary room. Pretty scary. But we gotta pick that courtyard. There's one trunk. There's a security door that is our... Oh, that's the foundation thingy. Okay. That's our only door to go through, so I'm still happy we have that. We could spend a key on the trunk. Maybe it has the secret garden key. It would be quite the walk around the house to get there. Okay, well, it's money. Money's money. Can we get the showroom, by the way, or the trophy? I'd like to see the trophy room now. We have something in it. The freezer? The freezer would be quite the setup for tomorrow. The gallery? I don't think we've ever been there, but there's a puzzle, so you know I'm not going to do well. Actually, if it's our first time doing the puzzle, you know I'm going to do really well. And then it goes downhill after that. Here's a key on the ground. Okay, so what's your problem? You have a chest, no pants. Likewise for this fellow. Okay. Christopher Manson. Hey, that's who we dedicated the game to. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Is this like a title? Is this Hangman? We have 7 letters. It is called Eyeball. Ooh. Is this 7? 7 letters. Ooh. C. A. Wait. I still don't know what the puzzle is. Car. Care. Care. Carod. Caroled. Genu. Everybody else? Are you all saying the same kind of stuff? Okay, we got a stop sign. Red. These are red things. Red. P. 6 letters. Red, red. P. Thick. This one says thick. Pac-Man. Is it 5 letters? Okay, let's try. It can't be thick, right? That's too easy. But then the K is thin. Think. Thin K. Think. What do you think about that? I love these kind of puzzles. I'm not good at them, but I love them. Just want to get that out there. So T-H-A-I-O-U. You know how it goes. With a little bit of a double action. Probably skip them both by accident. There's N. There's... Oh. Okay, here we go. We're getting Is the glass go away, or do we got to solve all of them? Cool. So that one's think, because it's a thin K. That's my guess. Okay, this is infinity, nail. Oh, it's the 7 deadly sins. Wait, hubris isn't a sin. It's just how I operate. Envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice, aka greed. Pride and hubris, yeah, they're the same thing. We got finity, infinity, finfinity, nail, sin, sinfinity, doesn't fit. There's a rug. Okay. Care and. Okay, so we got eyeballs. We got very table. Veritable? But that's in too many letters. Genuine. Genuine? Is it? Okay. Genuine? G. That's an S, right? F R L H C S. I guess it's not genuine because the G wasn't a first letter. So veritable, genuine, real, actual. We got actual, objective, sun, spot. I'm sure we have synonyms in genuine and veritable. Gotta think on that one again. Red wagon. Red. 2 red wagons. P. Papple. Pred. Wagon. That's not. I think this one says think. What other? Like the handcuffs, shooting star, this Pixar thing. The reflection doesn't really run on think. So some of it in the picture doesn't matter at times, is what I'm drawing from that. Not sure if that's true or not. Also, I guess we could just open the door. It's a lot of thinking going on here. Let's see what they offer us. Christ on a cracker. I guess we'll need the cloister to continue the run. Alright, so it's not... Don't beep. Please stop. Is there something in here? You bet your butt. We're going to back away from that, though. Okay, so sin, finity, finite, nail, hole. These are like boxes. Box, sin, boxed in, boxed, sin. Doesn't really make, that's not a word. Or is it? There's a fin. There's a skin. A lot of things rhyme with in. Skinfinity. Nails. Probably sound like a fool right now. Okay, so we got red things. Read a book. Read a book. P. Leaf. Red leaf? I mean, the apple, the stop sign, the fire hydrant, the rose. It's just the leaf of the rose. It's not like a red leaf. P. Prose. Crimson. Crimson. I don't know. I thought genuine was going to be right here. The light at the end of the tunnel is our actual objective. That's our goal. The actual objective is the aim. Eyeballs are confusing me. I'll just say it. Okay, let's try every letter in every spot. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing all that crap. Dinner served. What's ringing my metal detector? I hope it's 5 keys. We don't have a greenhouse. Or a lever. Oh, here's a coin. Okay. Alright. Things are gonna be locked here. Just warning you now. A great hall would be something. Chamber. Oh, we haven't seen the mechanarium. Mechanarium has 1 door for each of those rooms in our house. I feel like we haven't had any of those rooms. I mean, we can see the symbols. There's a door. There's a door. There's a puzzle. There's a diner. Or a platter, whatever. Yeah, we don't have any. I mean, it's its own 1 door. So that would be a dead end. Servants' quarters would be a dead end. Pretty sure Chamber of Mirrors is a dead end as well, unfortunately. But we had the blessing of the dead end. So that's my fault. Chamber of Mirrors. Do we have to come in from another side to make that work? Or... I don't know. We could go to the other side of the cloister and forget about the secret garden. This would give us more keys. That's about it. But that could trigger helpfulness. Those keys could. In the Great Hall. And that maybe we could get to the antechamber east. Okay, so say goodbye to the secret garden. There's 4 keys? There's 4 bedrooms? I thought we only had 3. Shelter isn't one. The bunk, the bedroom. Oh, the bedroom counts as 2. Or the bunk room counts as 2, excuse me. How silly of me. Well, then we have keys for days. Isn't that nice, Spider-Man? Alright, let's go find... We have 6 keys. I'm thinking Great Hall. Right now, please. Rumpus Room does say cool things, and it's the only non-dead end. Let's see if the great Alzara has some wisdom for our face today. Let's get these. Hey, there's a banana. Banana time. Okay, right now, if they gave me the freezer, I'd take it in a heartbeat. Oh. Thanks. Alright. Let's see what good old Captain Ahab has to say. I'll turn my sound up so maybe he can hear him. Alright.
As it was foretold,
He's spitting the truth.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Love that guy.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Okay, I see leaves. I see green stuff, which are leaves.
I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
Okay.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man.
Alright.
An old
Is that
man
Herbert?
sitting in an even older chair.
That chair is old AF. That's what I'm hearing.
A
Thanks, Alzara.
seed that has served many generations.
We saw those dudes, right?
Each with their own stories.
Library.
Each with their own secrets.
Okay.
Each with their own endings.
Ooh, yeah, we saw
But
it.
all in the same chair.
People love that freaking
What
chair.
you have heard here
That's
has
it?
been foreseen.
We got a sales pitch from Raymore Flanagan.
Alzara,
Chair?
until the dawn of the following day, I will have
Guess I gotta pay attention.
to say.
Chair. I saw the drawing room in there. We don't have that today, do we? No. Chair. I guess I'll take another look at the chair next time I'm in there or something. I don't... Alzara's cool and all. I don't know really what that one had to do with anything. The pool is our only way through, and it needs a gem. So I guess I'll go take a... So take a solid number 1 in the lavatory. Hey, there's something. Oh, there's a bunch of crap. What the hell? Oh, we got another vault key or deposit box. Vault key. Oh, lucky rabbit's foot. Runs over, but thanks for luck. We can head back to the vault, right? It's still today. Had to make sure. HSS. Herbert something Sinclair. It might just stand for something. Where am I? Okay, let's go back to the vault. We could at least maybe get another allowance token or steal somebody else's passport. Should be fun. Perchance. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on these. Literally think. Get it? Genuine. Very table. Signage. It's probably not signage. Red P. See a doctor. You got red P? See a doctor. I'll say it. I'm not a medical professional, but I know that much. Oh, this door's still open. I mean, it could get us to the antechamber, but we need the secret garden. I guess we can just see what's up. See what's crack-a-lackin', as the kids are saying these days. I'll take the billiard room, because maybe we can pull the freezer next. Does the freezer need gems, by the way? I forget. Let's see. And let's do this. We might as well have a good old time. We got a 1. We got a... Holy crap. 10 minus 7 is 3. Times 1 times... It's 6. They light up all those thingies, and then it's 6. Anyway, 10 times 5 divided by 10 is 5. We got 21 minus 20, that's 1. Times 15 is 3. Happy for you. Okay, we didn't get the secret garden key. Imagine if we did. That would have led us north. That would have been... Wow, that would have been cool. Okay, maybe next time. What in the fudge wagon is going on here? Are we setting a record for the most keys with no point? That's what the garage would do. The nook. None of these matter. I'm not even going in there. Actually, do we have the car keys? We do. I guess I should have picked the garage, but too late. The end. I spent it. Just kidding. Let's go to the vault. Actually, depending on what we pull out of the vault, maybe we can pay $110 at the flippin' gift shop. What do you think about that? Plus, we got roast beast. Thanks, the Grinch. We don't have a trophy room. Please stop. Please stop offering me steps for a trophy room. I'm unable to draft it. It's illegal. Where am I? How do we get here? Down. Up. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Don't want to run out of steps. Okay, what number did we get, by the way? 233. Vault. 233. Classic. So that was 149. 233 is right here. Pretty close. Pretty far off, actually. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a tiny one. But you know what they say? Big things come in small packages. Take that allowance token. Appreciate it. We'll take 40 coins. Holy cow. It was just a stack of coins. It was 30 or something like it. All right, who is this? Gray. Wait a minute. Is that our mother? Did she flee the country? I thought she was killed or something. Should I be paying attention to this? Because I'm not. I'll just be honest. Whoops. Whatever, we clicked it. Oh, this one doesn't have those letters on the right side. Is it different? Gray Daniels. Compromised. These different identities? Is our mother an international spy? Da, 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 da. Maybe. Okay. Well, that's a layer I didn't really expect in this game. But anyway, we can't go any further. There's no more doors that are open to things. I do want to, since we have time, who knows how long the video's going. Since we do have the steps, I want to check the moon door lever room, the inner sanctum, as I like to call it. I want to see if any of those doors are active now that we reach room 46. Maybe one of them leads there directly. Maybe we could wear the... Let's see if this changed. Maybe we could wear the blue crown during the runs. That'd be fun. Okay, none of these lit. None of this changed. I don't even know if that would happen. I don't know anything. Period. But you already knew that. Alright, let's go through here. Space Age Tunnel. The works. But hey, we reached room 46. I'm extremely excited. But there's obviously more to do. And more to find out. But most importantly, more to do. Hey, we're 7 coins off buying the bluebird token in the master bedroom. That's sad. But maybe next time. Alright, these all look the same. I figure why not, you know? Just for old time's sake. Actually, this is a bit of a cutscene. Can we... Appreciate it. Okay. Still all broken? Yeah. Alright, well, we did what we could. Hey, we reached room 46. That's what they asked us to do. We inherited the whole house, but we still sleep outside in a tent. Make it make sense. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And that'll do it. See you in the next one. Farewell. Have a great day. And take care of yourself.